Welcome back to the grind. In this video, we're going to do a quick introduction to the new base skins. We're going to talk about the double glory that is in effect currently, and we're going to do a brief discussion at the end about my current team situation. My home team, Levia Draconis, is still recruiting preferably players with Emerald tier dragons and higher, and in the 200s if possible. But if you're an active player working to push with a like-minded team to get stronger and stronger, Levia Draconis will take lower players as well. But it is important to be active to get all the team missions and preferably score high enough in every event to get the 8 out of 8 team prizes for the extra 1200 sigils. So let me know if you're interested in talking more. Now first, let's talk about the double glory that is in effect till Tuesday, March 31st, the end of the month. Now, this is longer than they expected, and I honestly thought the double glory was a mistake, was an error, that they were intending to just give double glory for the bans when it was reduced, not double glory overall. So the glory banding still is the way it was previously, where if you are a certain level to get a different tier of dragons, then that affects your glory output. So you could be one level difference and get like much less glory. But with this double glory that they're giving, until they can fix it back to the way it was before, if you attack somebody for 100% glory, you'll actually get double that, which means if you go in with 5,000 troops and you defeat the person for 100% glory, you can get 15,000 glory. So instead of the best glory output being 1.5 times your troops, it is now 3 times your troops lost if you have the right target. So go out there before the 31st and get as much glory as you can. I know some people are already pretty much done with the season, so the rest of the season will kind of be boring for several people. But for people like me and other free-to-play players that don't have Atlas Elite, this is an amazing opportunity to get as much glory as possible. Last season, I didn't even finish a mythic line, and so this is great for people like me to get as far into it as they can to increase their odds of finishing the mythics and getting some extra prizes. Now let's talk a little bit about the base skins.
So you can see, if you notice the difference, my buildings have green roofs now, and you can do that by going into your profile, click on the top left corner there. This is your profile. You go down to base skins, and then you can swap whatever base skins you would like. You can preview it to see the different colors. These ones are locked. You have to purchase through a value pack, unfortunately. And then these base skins are ones that you would be able to unlock if you collected 2 mythics during the Summer Kai for the bottom one or the Spring Blossom seasons. So kind of an interesting little thing. Doesn't really do a whole lot for players as far as gameplay. It is just a very minor change in detail, but it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a change.
So you may notice that my team name is now Patty Dragon. So my other team, Levia Draconis and Patty Dragon, did a little bit of a player swap. We realized that for Levia Draconis, there was a large portion of players who either were not ready for Sapphire or weren't not interested in moving up to Sapphire at this time. And there was a small group of players at the top of the team that were ready and hungry for Sapphire. So we decided to swap a handful of players that were definitely ready to push up into Sapphire with Patty Dragon, and we took a few of their players who were maybe struggling to keep up or just wanted to go back down to a little bit of a break. But we are still left with some spots in Levia Draconis that are available for players who want to be in Platinum, and likely this team will be in Platinum 1 for a while. That's the goal for now, while the rest of the team kind of builds up and gets ready for Sapphire as well. Now, they are looking for players who are like-minded and want to push hard in events. They want to get the final team prizes and the missions, and preferably Emerald tier higher. But if you're lower than that, but you're really active and pushing to grow, they are interested in taking a look at you as well. So let me know if you're interested. I think eventually in the future, I don't know, maybe I'll end up back at Levia Draconis sooner than later, but I am still very active in that team and in their chat, and I am working to help them as much as I can, and hopefully in Atlas I'll be hanging out with them a little bit as well and trying to help defend castles and go on glory raids. So let me know if you're interested in joining Livia Draconis, and we'll see you in the next video.